Alright, brothers, shalom, shalom, shalom. This is the brother Bahal, alright, which means speedy in the Hebrew. Bahal with the H, not Baal, like the spiritual demon Satan, that sometimes I like to clarify. Alright, and plus I got it from the elder Barak of GMS Ancient of Days, alright. So if you have anything to say against my name, it came from YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. I just want to give all praises and all honor and all glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, and double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, the true elders and apostles sent forth by the spirit and power of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, the men whom he speaks through, the men he has set up to gather his sheep, alright, the man of YAHAWASHI, the Messiah, the one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, and his father Yahawah, the one you ignorantly call God, which God just means power. Alright, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect as well. And with this little video, man, I'm just going to break down real quick that now it's hard time to wake out of sleep, and that the Lord basically is just showing that we need to wake up. Alright, there's no time to slack off. It's time to seek the Lord 10 times more every day. Alright, count your blessings, ask for forgiveness every day. Pray for your brothers, the elders and apostles first on down. Alright. Pray for one another. Love one another. Alright. Give diligence in season and out of season. Alright. With all thanksgiving towards the Lord Yahweh shall show your power. Alright. He uses you. You do not use him. You need him. He does not need you. Alright. We are nothing to the Lord. But we have the truth and we have mercy. Alright. We have this truth, you have the knowledge, you understand that the elders and apostles are true prophets, the true apostles back in the flesh, in that reincarnation, alright? And you know where YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI truly resides in, alright? It's right here at GMS, you know, you're doing alright, alright? So let's see, this is Romans 13 and 11, and that knowing the time, alright, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, alright, out of the rest, the blindness, the wickedness that you're doing into this world, alright, because when you're asleep, you're totally unawares, alright, vulnerable to anything, alright, not being aware of the enemy on the left hand or the right hand side, you know, cannot tell whether it is day or night, you know what I'm saying? So it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. It's time to get out of this corruptible spirit that we've learned, all right, here in Great Babylon, which is America, all right, and how Great Babylon has influenced all the earth, all right, because everybody has drunken off the whoredomness of Babylon the Great, okay? So we need to get out of sleep, man. So for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Alright. So the prophets and the apostles, they wanted to see the salvation of Yahawashi return in their time. Alright, in a time when Yahawashi was about to return to the Father. Alright. But it wasn't time then. Alright, because the Lord has a perfect time set for everything. He has everything in order and in perfection at a precise calculations. So a certain thing is supposed to happen at this day and at that moment, alright, and at that day and that moment, okay? The Lord is perfect, precise, and in order, and does things in order, and works in order, alright, and does according to his thoughts, alright, not according to you, man, alright? The Lord's on his own time. He's on his own level, man. You know, if you know, besides searching the scriptures is how you know Yahweh Shem Yahshua, but besides that, you don't know the Most High, man. You know, we really don't know the power and the magnitude of our Father, alright, Yahweh, the Almighty, alright, and His Son Yahawashi, alright, the Mighty, okay. So man, you know, it's just a blessing to be in this truth, and it's a more blessing to even be able to be given the Spirit to teach, alright, and to really be aware and really truly know where you're at these end times, at these horrible, wickedest times ever, okay? Because if you don't have this truth, you're dead, man. You're straight up dead, man. You're more than dead. You're just a bliss, man. You know, you're just emptiness. All right, but your emptiness that is doing wickedness. All right, and the Lord is about to return and bring that great power and judgment. And we are gonna start seeing the power of the Lord as we have been seeing it with these earthquakes and everything. We've seen the Lord's power, right? And we're going to truly see it manifest when He judges the wicked of the earth, which is now the time we're in, all right? It's only a matter of time, man. At any time, the Lord can have all we need is one huge, happening, one huge moment, a big thing, a false flag attack, anything, man. An earthquake could set it off, damage the power, shut everything down, all right? But what you're seeing, what you're living out, is the Lord's will and His patience to seal up His elect. All right, because the Lord is patient that none of His elect should fall away. Okay, it's all about the elect on this side. All right, of His nation, His people, Israel, and whom He sanctified unto Himself, a special people above all people on the face of the earth. Okay. And this is for the elect, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians, okay? You are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, all right? The Jews that the Bible speaks of, all right? The Jews are really the head tribe of Judah, all right? But we are the Hebrew Israelites, man, all right? We are the people that the Messiah, whom the world knows, that died for the sins of His people. All right, we are those people. All right, and we have been scattered abroad around the four corners of the earth, and we are coming back to our heritage, coming back to our power, knowing who our power is and who we are. All right, and are gradually receiving power through the Spirit and power of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. All right, and the word has gone out to the four corners of the earth, man. So time is very short, and you're in the last days of the last days. You know, whatever your flesh tells you, whatever you might doubt. All right, the Lord's coming soon, man. All right, that's the truth, man. Okay, and if you don't fear the Lord, you better fear Him now before it's too late. All right, because either way, you're gonna fear the Lord, man. All right, but our salvation is near, brothers. All right, and to you few sisters who might be watching. All right. In truth and sincerity, man. Not in no wicked shit, alright? Because most of you women are gonna die out here, man. Alright? You guys make up the 2/3 of our own people. For the 2/3 of our own people, the Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, you're gonna be annihilated, alright? Which is known as the second death, alright? Which is by thermonuclear fire, ICBM nuclear missiles, man. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, alright? They can travel from continent to continent in a matter of minutes, man. Alright, it does not take an hour, man. But one thing the scriptures does say is that America is going to be destroyed in an hour, man. Babylon is going to be destroyed in 1 hour. So when all this destruction comes, it's not going to end until it's fully gone. Alright, but it's going to come speedily. And it's going to come at a time when you're totally unaware. So that's why you got to have faith, and you got to be well in this truth. Alright. And if you're ever the hopeful 144,000, the prophets, and you're pushing His word and helping YAHAWASHI seal up the elect. Okay, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Okay. So let me just get this other scripture here. I'm trying to make this short, man. I'm gonna make another video after this as well. So this is Isaiah 29:6. All right, the book of Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah, chapter 29:6. It says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahawah, YAHAWASHI of hosts." And host means armies, okay? Because the Lord is coming with His armies, man. All right. You see like the Americas and the kingdoms of this world, they have armies, all right. But guess what? The Lord has His own army, all right, an eternal army of powerful angels, all right, with powerful vehicles of the heavens, all right, so-called UFOs, all right, which are known as the chariots of Israel, okay, the chariots of the powers, all right. And He's going to invade the earth with His troops, man. alright, and he shall take over, alright, he shall kill and destroy, man. Alright, the Lord is coming for blood, man. He's coming for division, alright, and war. War is in his heart, man. War is in his mind. He is the God of war, as it says in Genesis. Alright. If I'm mistaken on that, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Genesis, man. But you can look it up, man. You know, Yahweh is a power of war. Let me just get there real quick, man. Okay, let's see. Also, like, it was Exodus. Yeah, see, that's why. See, that's a spiritual, man. I was like, I'm not too sure. That's why I gotta go back to it. You gotta go back to it, man. You gotta go back, man. You gotta go back. Back to the beginning and pick up your steps and follow the right path of righteousness. Alright, look at this. Is Exodus 15:3. It says, the Lord Yahawah YAHAWASHI is what? A man. He is a man. Okay. And he is a man of what? A man of war, man. Alright? The Lord loves war, man. He loves blood. Alright? He loves divide and conquer, alright? But he's not just a warmonger for no reason. He does it for the glory, and for his will, alright? For the name of YAHWAH YAHWAH to be known and to be feared. That he is all powerful, almighty, okay? Over all things, all people, alright? Over the heavens, the earth, and the heavens, alright? The Lord YAHWAH YAHWASHI. The Lord YAHWAH YAHWASHI is his name. And that is the name we are protected in, brothers, okay? That is the name of our true power, man. The true power over all life, man. The one who created all things. His name is YAHWAH YAHWASHI, alright? And he liveth forevermore, alright? And is almightily to be feared, man, alright? Power to kill both flesh and soul in hell, which is here on the earth, his place of judgment, okay? Because there is no hell under the earth. It's a Christianity false doctrine, alright, to put fear into the people so that they wouldn't leave their religion, alright? Not realizing that when you look into the scriptures, hell is clearly described as a grave, alright? It means the grave, alright? And this is the valley of hell right here on the planet Earth, okay? Hell is a condition, alright? And heaven is a condition as well. Hell is slavery, alright? Persecution. Heaven is eternal joy and happiness, alright? Harmony, peace and harmony, alright? So thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts, man, the Lord of armies, with thunder and with an earthquake. And what just happened right now, man? And we're over here. I'm over here in LA, and there's an earthquake that just happened, man. You know, what was it, last week? You know, right back to back, man. 2 earthquakes. One was big, man, like 6.1, and then the other one came stronger, man, 10 times more. Well, they said it's 7.1, but it went down to like 6.9. But still, man. All right. And everybody felt it, man. And to me, you know, I've been through some earthquakes and stuff, and you know, we're not scared. You know, the hopeful man of the Lord, you know, all the one rises out, Lord willing. Man, we were giving all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because we knew that he was doing that in his anger and to show that we're in the end, man. And he did it right on 4th of July, which is a wicked holiday, which you so-called Negros, Latino, Native American Indians celebrate, not knowing that you were in slavery, alright, while the white man was celebrating the 4th of July, alright? Something that has nothing to do with your bitch ass, alright? Talking to you two-thirds, alright? Not talking to you hopeful elect, you humble brothers and fearful of Yahawah YAHWASHI. Alright, but you two-thirds, you spicks, alright? You rotten devils, man. You don't want to give ear to the Lord Yahawah YAHWASHI. Alright, you don't have no respect, man. Alright? You don't have no order, man. You're just brute beast. Alright, and the only way to truly deal with you and truly make an effect, alright, is to have you go through death by pain, man, and which is coming, man. It is right here at the doors, man. Alright. And with earthquake and great noise, alright, thunderings, alright, lightning, earthquakes, you know, the nuclear missiles, man. Alright. Uproars of the people, alright, with storm and tempest, man, and the flame of devouring fire, man. And what is that flame of devouring fire, man? It's the second death, man, which is the end game. Alright, World War III and the nuclear missiles being thrown off, right? Which the main place that's going to be totally destroyed is the whole continent of the United States of America, alright, which is known as Great Babylon in the scriptures. It's going to be totally wiped off the earth, man. Alright, but only the elect are going to be gathered up out of that by way of the chariots, alright, by way of the calling of Yahawashi when he returns for his elect. Alright, everyone else is going to get it, man. Alright. But those nuclear missiles are going to be shot off everywhere, man. Nukes, you know, U.S. is going to be firing their nukes at Russia. Russia's going to be firing their nukes at U.S., you know. Israel to Syria, you know. Syria to Israel. Iran to U.S. Iran to Israel. You know, it's gonna be on and popping, man. Alright, it's the end game. And anybody who's left is going to be slain by Yahawashi and his angels and his elect. Alright, coming off the chariots. To take over and put into slavery, man, and to set up righteousness. Alright, for the hopeful elect, well, for Israel as well. I mean, the two are going to be destroyed anyway, but you know, this is the beginning of eternity here, man. This is the last of the last, man. After this, there's no going back, man. So this destruction is going to be on and popping, man. Alright, so you have to have faith, man, and believe, man, because you need to trust in Yahawashi, no matter what your situation is, no matter where we end up, who you end up with. Just always believe and trust in Yahawashi, and have that confidence, you know, not just believing, but knowing that while you had this time, you were pushing the word in truth and sincerity, alright? You were giving diligence to Yahawashi, giving alms to the brothers, alright? You know, doing a whole bunch of stuff, man. You know, all the good things of Yahawashi, alright? Because with faith comes works, alright? Because if you have faith, you're going to want to push the word, man. You know, if you truly believe in Yahawashi said to Peter, said, if you love me, feed my sheep, man. Alright? So don't think, oh, no, it's not my lot, man. I'm just this and that. Nah, man, do it, man. Do it and fear the Most High, man. Fear Him, man, like as if you're not going to make it, man. Because we really don't know. That's why we say the hopeful elect. Alright, because we've been given that chance to push His word in truth and sincerity, and to believe upon His name and His true doctrine. Alright, to gather in His sheep, man. That's the highest honor ever, man. You know? And only can we do this through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. No one can just do it, man. You got to be chosen, man. A hopeful elect, man. Alright? It's not a thing of ourselves, man, but it is of the will of Yahawashi that all this is the way it is, man. Alright? And the flame of devouring fire, man. So, alright, so this is how the Lord is gonna visit the earth, man. Alright? This is how He's gonna plead with all flesh. This is how He's gonna communicate with the earth. You know how the earth always says, you know, like, how come we don't know God? How come He don't come down to us and talk to us and show us love? Well, He's gonna show you that He's real when He starts dropping nuclear missiles on top of your heads. Alright? And you were consumed with fire, man. Alright? With 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright? When you're feeling more pain than you can even endure. That's how the Lord's gonna plead with all. That's how the Lord's gonna come and plead with you. All right. This is 2 Esdras 9:1. Says he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, man. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, man. Okay? So this is what I'm going to leave you off with, brothers. Is that we have to measure the times diligently and where we're in, man. And how do you measure the time? You measure it through the scriptures, man. And you align the scriptures about what things that are happening in the earth, all right? And that's how you connect it, okay? Precepts upon precepts, all right? And watching the prophecies, all right? Because we are ordered to prophesy, all right? Through the spirit of prophecy, which is YAHAWASHI. YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy, okay? So that's how we get it done, man. All right. So we have to measure the time diligently in itself, man. Being aware, all right. Keep up with the videos, as much videos as you can, man. Make sure you be balanced, all right. Not to overdo it and stress yourself out, all right. Just keep it simple, man, and keep it pushing, all right. Soldier on through this, man. Man up, all right. All right. Man the fuck up and do what you gotta do, man. Because the Lord is watching you, man. You know, and His angels and His men. All right, we see you, man. Okay, we see what the fuck you're doing, man. We see you, man. You know, everybody sees you. And the Lord says His eyes are 10,000 more times brighter than the sun. All right, the Lord is everywhere, man. The Lord is everywhere, man. He is everywhere. All right. So that's another sure thing for someone who has faith. And we know for sure that YAHWASHI is with us, man. Because YAHWASHI goes with you wherever you go. Okay? But it's high time that we gotta see, brothers. And this is how the Lord is visiting the earth when you're at the end times right now. Just making a quick video, okay? Because I'm about to make another one. And just keep strong and keep fighting, man. Okay? And turn to the Lord YAHWASHI before all things. Love Him above all things, man. Alright, YAHWASHI should be first in front of everything, man. And if you do that, man, the Lord will be pleased with you. And when the Lord is pleased with His servant, He blesses you with heavenly things, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Alright, understanding. He give you a better, stronger spirit, man. More patience, more fear towards Him, visions, and things that you diligently and sincerely ask for. Which are within His will, okay? You can't be asking for no stupid shit, man. The Lord's not gonna hear that shit, Oh Lord, give me a little bit more money so I can buy me some Jordans. The Lord don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Go to work and buy yourself your own damn Jordans, man. All right, you shouldn't be praying for no stupid ass shit, man. All right. You should be praying for the true things, man. The true things of a man, which is in the eyes of YAHWASHI, a man of righteousness, all right? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Breakdowns of the precepts, scriptures, all right? And faith, man, all right? So, shalom, brothers, and until next one.